Shrapnel.
Well, hello, and welcome to Film Shrapnel. Who wants to be a pretentious film critic? Hello, Craig.
Hi, Tobias. I have a feeling today you're going to want some revenge after the last time I beat you with very dirty tactics.
Too fucking right, I do. Too fucking right. If you're
So,
gonna, I'm definitely coming with you with a vengeance now.
yeah, I'm a bit afraid. I'm afraid I look really stupid for this game.
No, you won't look stupid, but I may have gone for a couple of interesting films for you to decipher.
Mm-hmm. I bet. I think the last time did I beat you with Moana or something? Or something
Uh,
like that.
I think it was La La Land, really, that done
Ah.
me. That done me
Yeah.
for sure.
That was dirty tactics. Very dirty
It
tactics
was.
for me.
Well, you win some, you lose some. Today I'm going to have to win some.
Yeah, you have to try, right?
That's it. So let's go through the rules of the game real quickly, just in case anyone doesn't know. Me and Craig have picked 3 films each. One of them will be a Nick Cage film. We will take it in turns to try and guess the other's film based on the first line of the synopsis on IMDb. That's pretty much it. We have various lifelines. Every lifeline you use, you will lose a maximum point of all the points you can win in that particular round. And we start from 5 points.
Yeah, I'm not sure
So
if
if you
this is
use
there
4
any.
lifelines, 1 point.
Yeah,
Go on.
is there anything that we added since we last played? I think we.
Yes. So last time we played, we got into a tiebreaker type situation, and it ran on a bit long. So today, the new rule, if it comes to a tiebreaker situation, me and Craig have got in the docket a film each, and we're going to say the first line of dialogue in the movie, and you get 5 guesses as to what it is. And the sooner you guess it, the more points you get. And that'll be it. That'll be our sudden death round if it comes to it. I'm hoping it won't need to come to it, Craig. I'm
Yeah,
hoping to beat you fast. I don't even want to go 15 rounds with you. I'm just ready to win.
yeah. Well, I'll do my best not to lose too badly because I think you are a bit better at this than me.
We'll see. We'll see.
That's why I
Okay,
had to play dirty.
who
Uh,
wants to go first? I suppose I'm the loser from the last game, so I should decide.
if you want, yeah, up to you,
Um,
loser.
I suppose I'll let you guess first. So I'll give you a film. You guess first.
Okay.
Okay. Are you the timekeeper? Can you keep
Oh
a
yeah,
5-minute timer?
totally forgot about that. One moment while I get a stopwatch. I'm ready. I'm gonna press start. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to? You have to read it first, then I press start, right?
I'll just start reading it as for when you press the timer.
Okay, I'm gonna press start now.
Okay. So, insert name uncovers a path to defeating the High Table.
What the fuck is that? It sounds like a gambling thing.
Yeah. I've gone really risky with this one. Either you're going to get it from the synopsis or it will throw you, one or the other.
Can you read it again to me?
Insert name uncovers a path to defeating the High Table.
Oh, do you know what comes to my mind? The only real gambling film I can think of where it's about the gambler. No, but that's not really about gambling, that film. Oh, I don't really watch too many gambling films. I like Casino and
Hmm.
stuff, but like I don't really watch stuff where the main guy is a gambler. Uh,
Casino's good. There's a few other good ones. I promise you
yeah, I
that.
love Casino. Used to have the world record for the most amount of fucks ever said in the film until there's a documentary about
Oh,
fuck.
really?
Yeah,
I think Scarface had it for a bit, didn't it?
maybe, yeah, that was a bit before.
Hmm.
This film, I'm tempted to say Rain Man because that's the first gambling thing I can think
Hmm.
of. I don't know.
Interest.
Dallas Buyers Club, is that about gambling? I haven't actually seen it. I think there is some gambling in it, right? I don't know.
I'm neither going to give you any clues or give you no
All right,
clues.
and I'll ask for the
Oh,
second line then.
the second line. Okay, so insert name uncovers a path to defeating the High Table. But before he can earn his freedom, he must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe.
The fuck? That doesn't help me at all.
I
Sounds like
mean,
a completely different story.
I
Uh,
mean, uh, I think.
the High Table.
Mm,
Because before I was thinking it's a gambling related thing, but now it
it
sounds
could
more like
be.
some kind of cult thing. Uh, so he has to defeat people with a new enemy with what, global ties or whatever.
A new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe, yeah.
I'm fucked. I don't know. Any Oscars?
No Oscars, no.
Oh, is it a Nick Cage movie?
Are you going to use your Nick Cage card?
I don't know. Should I? Maybe, it could sound like one. Uh, yeah, go on. Give me the Nick Cage card. Go on. I've got no
if you
fucking clue.
if you don't you want to use some other lifelines? You could use the Cage card later if you want.
Then what's my other one I can use? Year. Give me the year.
You could ask the IMDb rating, the year, the genre.
I'll go for year for now.
2023.
Oh, this year.
This year.
Is it Maverick?
Is that your final answer?
Uh, maybe. Yes. Go on. I don't know. I've got no clue for this. Really, no
You don't
clue.
want it. You don't want any other lifelines. You're gonna go with Maverick.
Yeah, go on. I'm taking a risk.
Maverick.
Yeah.
Okay. You had 3 points.
Now I have 0.
You have 0 points.
Oh, what was it?
Well, if I told you it got 8.5 out of 10 on IMDb, does that help?
Not really, to be honest. I really have no idea what it's supposed to be.
If I told you that the genre was action, crime, thriller, will that help?
No, that doesn't help either. But maybe
If
when you say what it is, I'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake, I should have got it.
For some reason, I had a feeling that this would be something that would stump you. This is John Wick 4.
Uh, eh, yeah, I don't know anything about John Wick. Maybe I
The,
should have
the,
known that because you recently reviewed it. So maybe I
the,
should have thought, oh, yeah.
well, I mean,
Oh,
if you'd listened to the podcast, then, you'd have known.
yeah, I would never have known that. I'm not really interested in John Wick. Like, I don't really
First one's
dig
first one's
Keanu
pretty good.
Reeves, to be honest. Yeah,
He's
I
not a
heard you
great
say.
It's not a great act. He's not a great actor, but he's incredibly charismatic and charming. I can't help but love him.
Yeah. Well, that's me down. 0 points for the first round.
0 points. Brrr, brrr. Now I need to get at least one. Get at least
Yes.
one, I'll be all right. I feel like I'm breaking ahead.
I need to also quickly uh, find the film because I forgot that there were other things. So I need to make sure I have all the info if you ask me for it. There we go. I got it up. Okay. Are you ready for your film?
I'm ready.
All right. Sip of water so I don't die. Okay. So I guess I have to press the start button. I'm
Yes.
pressing now. The film opens with character appearing on character's daytime talk show along a doctor, a senator's aide, and a teenage boy with cancer.
Do that again.
The film opens with character appearing on character's daytime talk show along a doctor, a senator's aide, and a teenage boy with cancer.
The Senator's Aide. I swear that's like Crank 2 or something.
I don't know, you tell me.
What? A little boy with cancer. Doctor. No bloody clue. No bloody clue.
What do you want to do, Tobias? Are you also
I
going
don't
to have no
know.
points?
I have absolutely no idea what this could be. Go on, give me the second sentence.
All right, do you want me to read it from the top?
Yes, please.
The film opens with character appearing on Character's daytime talk show along a doctor, a senator's aide, and a teenage boy with cancer. As he's introduced, the audience spits at him. Sound like anything?
Oh, wait. Uh, oh, hang on a minute. I've got a thought. It can't. No, I don't think. I was going to say maybe it's Thank You for Smoking. I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you want more lifelines?
I think I'm
You're on
going to have
4 points
to.
so far.
Give me the year.
The year is, where is it? 2005.
Oh, it really could be Thank You for Smoking.
You're on 3 points now.
Could be Crank 2 as well, maybe. um, God, give me genre.
Genre comedy drama.
I'm going to go Thank You. How many points am I on? 2 points.
Now you're on 2, yeah.
I'm going to go Thank You for Smoking, and I could have gotten 4 points if it's right.
You're right, it is. Thank you for smoking.
Ah! Fuck! No, I could have had 4. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but
Are you
you're still
fucking
winning
kidding
by
me?
2.
Still, though, I could have had 4 points. I could have been really breaking ahead. Ah. All right, I'll take 2 points. I'll take 2 points, but I could have had 4. Fuck's sake. Really, it's Thank You for Smoking. I haven't actually seen it in a while, and I forgot that that's how it opened. But like, and it was just like a thought in my head. But then when you told me the year, then you tell me the genre. It's like it's got to be Thank You for Smoking.
Yeah. Actually, you showed me that film a long time ago, I think.
Was it me who showed you? It's a good
Yeah.
film.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's really good. I really like it. What's his name? Aaron Eckhart. He's bloody brilliant. The guy who's Two-Face in Nolan's Batman. I
Yeah.
like him.
He's not in much else these days, I think. We don't see him too much.
I swear I saw him in some sort of like action version of Frankenstein. It's called like I swear it's like I Frankenstein or something. He's like robot Frankenstein.
Okay. Well, maybe his career, I don't know, took a tumble. Who knows?
It sounds it, doesn't it? Playing robot Frankenstein. Yeah. I'm still gutted that I didn't get 4 points, but I'm happy I got.
I was thinking it might be an easy one, but I was thinking that was a good synopsis because most of them gave it pretty much like straight away. He's a tobacco spokesman or whatever. This one could be a bit eluded. I was also very surprised, by the way. This film didn't win any Oscars, but it has tons of other awards. Like, how many awards has it got? It's got tons of them, but not even an Oscar nomination, which
I
is
think
kind of weird.
probably deserved an Oscar nom, but it depends on what else came out.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
It won 12 awards and 32 nominations, but no
Fair
Oscars
play.
at all. Crazy.
It's definitely an Oscar-worthy film.
Yeah, I think so too.
Are you ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Okay. I have my next film up. Are you ready to put the timer on?
All right, I'm pressing it now.
Okay. Insert name is a flamboyant and corrupt Atlantic City cop with a dream. Becomes so well connected that he can become mayor. Lots of information.
Atlantic City.
Mm.
So corrupt that he becomes mayor.
Mm.
Okay. Can you read it one more time for me?
Insert name is a flamboyant and corrupt Atlantic City cop with a dream. become so well connected that he can become mayor.
This sounds very much like a Nick Cage movie to me. A lot.
It might be. It might be. Maybe you should use your Nick Cage card. I don't know.
Maybe it's a red herring, huh? Maybe
Maybe
you
it's
just
a
pick
red
something.
herring. Because obviously, if you use the Nick Cage card and it's
I
not
can't
Nick
use it
Cage,
again.
exactly. And like, yeah, this
Well,
is the thing.
there's so many Nick Cage signs there.
There is a
Atlantic
lot of
City
Nick
Cop.
Cage.
Because
That's what doesn't sound very Nick Cage, isn't it?
yeah, because the plot. If you took that out of it, it reminds me of was it Bad Cop or something? I forgot the
Bad
name of the.
Lieutenant.
Yeah, but I think that's
Yeah,
based
in New
in.
Orleans.
Yeah, so that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. By the way, the old Bad Lieutenant with Harvey Keitel, brilliant film, very fucked up,
Amazing,
crazy.
amazing, isn't it? And
Yeah, I
he
love
gets
it.
his dick out.
Yeah, I think when he's really high. Uh,
You're
hmm.
running out of time, though. Do you want to use some lifelines, or
I'm gonna go for it and say that this is a Nick Cage film, and I want to use my Nick Cage card.
is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You had 5 points, and you also have 5 points. Yes, well done,
Well, actually, I
Nick
had no
Cage.
points. Now I have 5 points.
Yeah, now you have 5 points.
What film is it?
This is Snake Eyes.
Oh, I've heard of this, but I've never seen it actually.
I'm a huge fan of this. I really like Snake Eyes. It's Brian De Palma directed it.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. Really good film. And Nick Cage is pretty good in it. The whole movie is like the gimmick is that it's all happening in real time. So the movie is about 2 hours long, and the events within the movie happen over a 2 hour period.
I
So
like that.
it's all shot in like one continuous take. A lot of it,
That's
but
good.
then you get a lot. It plays with perspective a lot.
How well was it rated, by the way, since you have it up there?
I think only like a 6.1 or something. Let me
Uh-huh.
look. Yeah, 6.1, which I think is really unfair. It's a really good film.
Hmm. That's kind of
It
strange.
definitely deserves more than a 6.1.
I need to check it out then. We need to do another cage match soon, by the way.
We should do another cage match. We'll discuss what films we'll do, but I'm pretty sure Face Off is going to happen.
It has to.
Yeah. All right. Well, 5 points for you.
Yeah. I'm
So I
winning unless you get
really,
another five.
this is, well, I need to get a minimum of 3 in order to be level with you.
Yeah. Are you ready? I'm also going to take a
No.
sip of water.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right. I'm pressing start now. Three policemen, each with his own motives and obsessions, tackle the corruption surrounding an unsolved murder at a downtown Los Angeles coffee shop in the early 1950s.
One more time.
Three policemen, each with his own motives and obsessions, tackle the corruption surrounding an unsolved murder at a downtown Los Angeles coffee shop in the early 1950s.
The coffee shop bit's throwing me. Three cops. They don't necessarily have to be main characters, though. I suppose one of them's probably a main character. Or maybe none of them.
Or maybe it has nothing to
1950s.
do with anything.
Maybe. Could be. You know. Let's think. I've got a feeling that the best help for me in this situation would be the year, but maybe second line of the synopsis. I don't know. Read it one more time.
Three policemen, each with his own motives and obsessions, tackle the corruption surrounding an unsolved murder at a downtown Los Angeles coffee shop in the early 1950s.
An unsolved murder.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that doesn't necessarily have. That could just be. That could just be like the setup. I don't know.
Do you want to use one of your clues? Though you'll be down to 4. But you'll still win if you get 4 by 1 point over me.
I mean, I want 5 though.
And you
I
do.
want 5. I don't know. Um, Let me have. Um, Sorry, did you say what kind of coffee shop was it?
It's at downtown Los Angeles. So, do you want me to read it one more time, a bit slower, because it's a bit
I,
long?
I know it's 3 policemen, separate motives, unsolved murder, L.A. coffee shop,
1950s.
1950s.
You're 3 minutes in, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I'm sort of leaning towards LA Confidential, but I've got no like. That's just because you said LA. Give me the year. That'll help me a lot.
The
That'll let me
year
know.
is 1997.
Oh, it is LA Confidential. LA Confidential. Go.
That's your last answer?
It's got to be because I can't think of anything else. And 1997. That is. I'm sure that's when LA Confidential came out.
Yeah, are you sure? Is this your
No,
last one?
because I haven't seen LA Confidential, so I'm not sure. Um,
Coming
I
up to
don't
4
know.
minutes now.
Fuck it, LA Confidential. I don't think I'll get it. I'm gonna go for LA Confidential. It's a massive
Yeah?
gamble because I haven't seen the movie, but I do think it was like 97.
Tobias Saltman, how many points were you on before?
2.
You're now
Now I'm
on
still on
7.
2.
It is LA
What?
Confidential. You're right.
No, I'm on. Fuck off! No shit.
You got
No,
it right, yeah?
I'll be on 6 points. 6 points. That was 4. You
Why?
gave me.
You didn't.
You gave me. You
Oh,
gave me
yeah,
the
yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah. 6, yeah, yeah. Sorry. You're right. You're now winning by 1
I
point.
could. I could have had 5 points though. Actually, if I wasn't. I wasn't confident on that.
Yeah,
Like LA
but you
Confidential
didn't
was
know it.
literally just LA and police. That's all that I had in my head.
Yeah. Well done. That was a good guess.
Fuck. Oh, I feel cheap now. I
You're
feel
so
cheap.
harsh on yourself. You're still winning.
I don't want to win. With a guess though. I want
Yeah,
to
but
win by being better.
but sometimes with
Okay.
this game, it's impossible, really, because some of these synopsises like are really hard to guess. Like I don't know who the hell writes some of these, trying to make it more intriguing than it really is. Like you just get to the point, but some people have to write these really complicated ones.
Yeah.
Anyway, have
All
you got
right.
one for me?
I have got one for you if you're ready.
All right, I'm pressing start now.
Okay. In World War II, insert name, exiled American and former freedom fighter runs the most popular night spot in town.
Hmm. So we got a soldier, freedom fighter
Ex-freedom fighter,
from World War II,
World War II.
now runs a nightclub,
Hmm.
the hottest place in downtown. Did you say?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's very vague. Uh, I need more information. Give me the year.
Second sign. Oh, the
Hmm?
year. You want the
Yeah,
second sentence or the year?
the year first.
The year was 1942.
1942.
Yes.
Ooh. I have a feeling I know what this is. Uh,
Hmm.
is this? Sorry, can you read the first line again to me?
For God's sake, hang on.
If you didn't do everything from your phone, it wouldn't be so complicated.
Oh no, that's true. In World War II, insert name, exiled American and former freedom fighter, runs the most popular night spot in town.
I think I know what this is. Is this Casablanca?
Yes, it is Casablanca.
Yes, yes. So I'm on 9 now, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Yes,
yes, you're on
yes.
9, yeah.
Fucking yes, fucking yes.
But that's your last one.
Huh?
That's your last one, though.
It is, yeah. Now you have your last one. So maybe, how much do you have? 7 now, right? I have
Six,
9.
six,
You have
six.
6. Oh, yeah, you have
Yeah.
6. Okay.
I need
So
to
you
get
need at
this
least
in
4 points.
4 to win, 3 to draw level.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, it's all to play
I
for.
thought,
It's all to
I
play
thought,
for.
yeah, all to play for. I really thought I'd get maybe a couple of lifelines out of you on Casablanca, maybe like Oscars or a second line before you do the year. I knew the year would be what gives it away, so I was hoping you'd go for other stuff, other
I was thinking
lifeline.
it was going to be a 90s film
Yeah.
that, I know, a crime thing. But yeah, as soon as I heard the year, nightclub, World War. Actually, when I heard you say it the first time, I was thinking, oh, it's probably after the war. So maybe he was a veteran. But then when I asked you the second time, and you said during World War. I was like, oh, okay, that has to be Casablanca. And yes, I was so
Mm.
happy I got that. Are you ready for yours now to see if you
Fuck.
can beat me?
That's what gave it away. Yeah, I guess so. This is it for all the biscuits.
Okay,
Give me those biscuits.
are you ready?
No?
Does that mean yes?
Yeah?
Okay, here we go. I'm pressing start now.
Go.
The, the Neanderthal family, the name, lives in a cave protected by the father, character, in accordance with the rules of survival he has learned.
What?
Do you want me to read that again? Are you
Yeah.
listening? Uh, the Neanderthal family, the name, lives in a cave protected by the father, character, in accordance with the rules of survival that he has learned.
So a Neanderthal family.
Yeah, Neanderthal.
The fuck are you talking about?
Neanderthals.
A Neanderthal family
Yes,
in a cave.
yes.
And the father what? What
uh,
the fuck is going on? What
do
is
you want me to read
this?
it a third time for you?
Please, this is ridiculous. What have you done? What have you done?
Okay. The Neanderthal family, the name, lives in a cave protected by the father, character, in accordance with the rules of survival that he has learned. So obviously, name and character are things I've omitted, which might maybe sounds a bit funny when I read it that way.
Okay, so I've no idea. Um, give me a Neanderthal family.
Yeah, I've really fucked you with this, haven't I? I didn't mean to. It just happened.
I mean, what's the genre?
All right, you're using your first lifeline.
Yeah.
Uh, Animation, adventure, comedy.
What? I suppose animation makes more sense with the Neanderthal family. What's the second line? I don't think that's going to help me.
All right.
Actually, I think this is probably a movie I haven't seen, and I just need more clues on like just sort of yeah. I don't think the movie itself is going to help me.
Okay. So you want the
It,
second line or not then? Or
no,
should I give
I
you?
don't. I don't think a second line's going to be useful.
Okay. So you
I
still
don't
have
think.
4 points to
Is it?
gain here.
Is there Oscars?
There is nothing. No
Oh.
Oscars. Does that count as a lifeline?
No,
Maybe shouldn't, because that's not fair, is it?
no. I just want to know if the lifeline's available. We haven't used Oscars today.
We haven't actually.
Um, what's the year?
So the year is 2013.
2013.
Yeah. And it
Hmm.
is animation adventure comedy. You got 3 points to get here.
Okay.
You have to get three.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
if you
if
go
I
on.
use another lifeline, then I lose.
Yeah, you have to pretty much guess now.
Fuck! Hey, shit! How long do I have?
Oh, you got like a minute.
A minute. Neanderthal family. Neanderthal family. 2013 is animated.
Adventure comedy.
Like it's going to be like Ice Age or something. No, Ice Age is about animals, isn't it? I haven't seen Ice Age either, but that's about animals. It's not
Oh my
about
God, you
humans.
haven't seen Ice Age.
No, I've not seen Ice Age. I hear it's pretty good though.
The first one is good. The other 4 or 5 aren't so great. You're almost at 5 minutes here. 10 seconds. 9, 8,
Oh,
7,
fucking Nick
6,
Cage card. Nick
5.
Cage card. It's all I've got.
Yes.
Nick Cage card.
You
I've got.
bastard! You remembered.
I've got nothing else. I have
You
no
used.
idea what this movie is. Nick Cage card is all I've got.
Yeah, and you're right to use it because it is a Nick Cage film.
Yes.
So that
Yes.
puts you on 11, right? And me on 9. So you win by 2 points. Well done. Oh man,
Oh,
I can't believe how that you didn't remember the Nick Cage card. The whole time I was thinking he's not used it for the first 2 films. He's going to use it here and win instantly. And you forgot that you had. I was like, is he going to remember? Is he
I
going
was.
to remember?
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
I had forgotten. So, what movie is this?
It's the Croods.
What is that?
It's an animation thing with Nick Cage. He plays the father. I don't know why he's in it because it doesn't seem like something he'd be in. He plays like the
Never heard of it.
main character in it. There's 2 of them now. I seen the second one. It's okay. It's a kids film. It's also like I think it's what's that company called? DreamWorks. Well done, Tobias. You
I'm
won.
the winner. Fuck you, Craig. I'm back in the lead.
And what was the first film I didn't guess, by the way?
John Wick 4.
Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I would never have guessed that. Okay, yeah. I deserve
I'm a, I'm
my
annoyed.
respect.
I'm annoyed I didn't get 4 points on thank you for smoking.
Hey, well, I think I chose. If I would have chose any of the other synopsises, you would have got it. But that, whoops, I almost dropped a glass. That one was probably the hardest of them. So I understood that you were a little bit like, not sure completely, because I also don't remember the beginning scene of that film. But you get the vibe of it.
Yeah, the vibe. Yeah, I got thank you for smoking vibes for sure.
Yeah. I'm also quite pleased with myself because I think I only used one lifeline the whole time. Because I guessed straight away Nick Cage on Snake
Snake
Eyes,
Eyes.
and then I used one lifeline for Casablanca. So I got 9 points for one lifeline. So I'm quite happy with myself, although I didn't get anything for John Wick.
No. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, you did quite well in the last 2. You're unlucky, I think, actually.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
unlucky.
there we go. I love this game, actually. We need to write the rules down somewhere.
It's fucking amazing, this game. I love it.
We need a board game
I will
instead.
say, yeah, absolutely. I think we could definitely pitch this game to IMDb. I think IMDb would love this. It's like a game that literally uses their all the data that they have. So like IMDb, it would be literally no skin off their nose to develop an app out of this, turn it into like a 2 or 4 player game. I think it'd be really good.
I think they'll steal the idea from us and not give us any credit.
Yeah, well, we need to like, I mean, this is our we have literally documented that we came up with this first.
Yeah.
I suppose we should package it and try and resell it. That'd
Oh
be a good
yeah.
idea. Well, I'm going to say a little teaser for the next episode of Who Wants to Be a Pretentious Film Critic. Although I was thinking a better name for the game would be Film Shrapnel. Because it is like the shrapnel of movies that you get to sort of figure out what the movie is. So it
That's a
actually
good
makes
point.
sense to call the game Film Shrapnel.
All right. Yeah, the film
But
shrapnel game.
But then this is it. It literally becomes so complicated that the podcast is called Film Shrapnel and then the game's called Film Shrapnel. Yeah, maybe just the Film Shrapnel game.
Yeah, the film shrapnel game.
The Shrapnel game. Shrapnel game. But big teaser for episode 4. Me and Craig are going to bring in a brand new rule. We're going to bring in the mystery rule that's coming in the next episode. So because Craig lost this game, in the next episode, Craig is going to introduce a new rule to the game. And just for that episode, we will play his new rule. And whoever loses for the following game will bring their own new rule. So every game is now going to have a sort of wild card rule that the other one doesn't know about. So maybe we can be a bit sneaky with this, a bit creative. Me
I'm
and
already
Craig,
having bad ideas.
this is it. I don't want to talk about it either, Craig. Like when we get off, I think we just surprise each other with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
come
let's
up
do
with
that.
some wacky rules.
I've got a great wacky rule already. I'm going to keep it hidden from you. You can't know
Excellent.
about this rule.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right. Let's wrap things up. Thank you everyone for listening. We are Film Shrapnel, and this has been the Film Shrapnel game.
All right.
And I am the fucking winner. Finally, I can. Because like Craig is a really humble loser, but he's a bit of a dick when he wins.
Yeah.
So
I'm quite competitive. Like I'm not very good at many things. So when I win something, I become an asshole. And I
yeah.
like to rub it in people's faces.
Well, in all fairness, I don't really mind losing every now and again, but the way you've gone on about it since the last time we've done this, yeah, I'm glad I've won this one. It put you back in your place a little bit. uh,
All right.
hmm, maybe the mystery rule will replace the Nick Cage card. I think
I
maybe
think that might be a good rule.
that might
Yeah.
be a good rule. The Nick Cage card is the replaceable rule. So there won't be any Nick Cage card going forward. Because now that I've just realised, because when you said, "Oh, you haven't used your Nick Cage card yet," I've realised that if you don't use a film with Nick Cage in the first 2 films, it signposts that the third film
Yeah.
must be a Nick Cage film.
I also was thinking that as well, but I obviously
Yeah.
didn't want to say it out loud because then you'd choose
Yeah,
it.
I've only just realised. So yeah, it makes sense to change. Yeah, we're going to substitute the Nick Cage card for the next episode, and one of us will introduce a temporary rule in each game to keep things quite exciting and interesting. Let's hope we're able to sort of explain each rule properly and implement them into the game.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. And until next time, Craig, what's that beautiful sign off that you like to use?
Take care of your knees. I have
Take,
bad knees, so look
take,
after your knees.
take care of your knees. I've got one bad knee, but it's a very
If,
bad knee.
if you sit down and watch too many films, then your joints get weak and then you have bad knees. So stretch those knees,
I
please.
mean, yeah, please look after your knees, please.
Bye.